Hello everyone, today I'm going to teach you a couple things to help you fix your slice in one swing. Not three, not five, that's right, one swing to fix your slice. The main culprit of a slice is an open club face at impact. And we want to address that with your grip. First, let's get that club face vertical or square in front of you. And then next, hold your arm out. You can do this on your own. Get that shaft kind of 90 degrees to your forearm. And what you want to do is you want to place that grip. I got some lines on my hand you can see that kind of help you show it off here. Place it at the bottom of your pinky to the bottom of your index finger. Now this part's key. Really wrap your fingers around it and keep your palm open. This gives you a sensation of really getting it in your fingers, right? So let's do that again, wrap around it. Now kind of bring it into your hand, and this is going to put it in the right part of your hand. More in your fingers, not your palm. Now second is orientation. We have to have the proper orientation of our hand on the grip. So when you're looking down at the club, when it's square, kind of let your hand come off of it and rotate this left arm internally and then grab it in your fingers like we talked about. The more you rotate your hand internally or away from the target, the more you should be able to see knuckles. If you're a slicer, I would really recommend starting with at least two. Even I can see that third knuckle here. Another thing is I can see the logo on my glove. And then the next thing, your right hand, same thing. You want to turn it away from the target, allowing, and one key here is you can see some of my forearm. When I look down, I can see the bottom of my forearm. Grab it this way. And now I have proper orientation that's going to influence the club face to be more closed at impact. Okay, now the last thing here is wrist position. So I got it in my fingers, I got my grip stronger or more closed face. And then the last thing I want to do is make sure I have the proper wrist position to influence the club face to be more closed at impact. So you can take your grip, stick your arms out, make this shaft in your arms kind of at a 90-degree angle, and then we'll talk about wrist. We want more wrist flexion here. So if I take my left wrist and bow it or flex it, you can see the club face closing. Right? If I cup it or extend it, you can see how the face opens. So what you want to do is just what we've talked about, getting your fingers, placement, have the orientation nice and strong, and then feel as though you keep more flexion in your wrists. Once you have that down, get those adjustments. I would say take 3 or 4 or 5 practice swings, kind of getting the feel of how that feels in your hands, because it is a little bit different, might feel strange, but that's okay. It's gonna produce a more closed club face. Now go ahead and put a ball on a little tee, whether it's an iron or a driver, and go ahead and make that swing and watch that ball draw. It might be your first time, and I know that is a wonderful sight. You're gonna see the ball turn right to left, you're gonna feel better compression, get more distance, and have a lot more fun playing golf.